What is up you guys, my name is ThePrenti and welcome back to Classic Cocktails. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make an old fashioned. Now this is a really simple drink, absolutely fantastic as well, really easy to make and tastes absolutely amazing. So what we're using is some simple syrup, some bourbon, I'm using Southern Comforts, some Angostura bitters, which is aromatic bitters, and an orange. All you're going to need is the orange peel. We're going to get started, nice and simple. We're going to put a wee dash of sugar syrup in the bottom. Just a splash, don't need to measure or anything, it's just a wee splash. And then you have a wee 2 dash of Angostura bitters in the bottom of the glass there. Okay. To that, you're gonna add 2 ice cubes into a rocks glass. Gonna get an orange and take a peel off it. You can use a knife if you want, I'm just gonna use a peeler because it's nice and easy. Put 2 peels of orange in there. They are not long ones, just short ones, go top to bottom as opposed to round the orange. Put that in there. Then I'm going to measure out our bourbon. I've got a nice double measure here, so I'm going to measure it to the top. You guys can use obviously 2 singles if you want. So what we're going to do just now is put a quarter of that in, add another ice cube, and give it a bit of a mix. So an old fashioned should take 10 minutes to make. Ideally, if you're doing this at a bar, you do it in as fast as time as possible. The way you can cheat with that is holding your hand right around the glass so it warms up so the ice melts faster. But I'm going to be stirring this for 2 minutes and I'll come back to you once I've done that. So that's me stir it for 2 minutes. What I'm going to do now is going to add another ice cube and I'm going to add another quarter of my bourbon. Okay, I'm also going to add 1 extra lime peel in here as well, orange peel in here as well just now. There we go, and again I'm going to stir this for 2.5 minutes. So I'll come back to you guys once I've done that. Okay, 2.5 minutes is up. Again, we're going to add some more ice cubes and another quarter of our bourbon. And stir for 2.5 minutes. So again guys, I'll come back to you once I've done that. So after that, we're going to add the final amount of our bourbon, another couple ice cubes, and a stir again. The thing is, I make the stirring look so easy with this bar spoon. Trust me, it takes a lot of practice to perfect this technique with a bar spoon. Don't worry if you can't do it, but yeah. Once you put the last of our bourbon in, add some more ice to the top, and again you're going to stir for 2.5 minutes. So I'll come back to you guys once I've done that. So that's us finished stirring it. As you can see, it's almost to the top. I've added a wee bit more ice just to pack it in. The way we're going to garnish this is get a wedge of orange, dash some bitters on it, over our glass preferably, dunk it in, two straws, and we're ready to serve. That's our old fashioned. So we're gonna have our all important taste now, obviously. So it's really quite good. It's quite a strong drink. It's not one you just knock back. It's one you sit on, especially after a meal or just having a few drinks sitting out. Word of advice: never bite the orange unless it's soaked into, or unless it's fully soaked in, because it's just got bitters on it, and that will. It's like taking a shot, basically. Bitters is like 46%. It's really strong stuff. Yeah, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of Classic Cocktails. If you have, feel free to smash that like button. If you guys have any cocktail suggestions for next time, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you go follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links to them will be in the description. Other than that guys, until next time, I have been ThePrenti and I'll see you all soon. We're going to revisit one. It's been requested by you guys a lot and I wanted to remake it because it was actually one of the first episodes I ever did, and that's one from Matt HD Gamer.